Think what it would be like to go to work on an ordinary day. Once you board that public bus or ride that public train, you will cross paths with a variety of personalities. Some people have wonderful and bright stories to tell, while others may have tragic experiences that have shaped their lives. Let us look at one of the possible reasons for this. When someone suffers from a traumatic health incident, such as a heart attack, they tend to invest all of their attention and resources into recovering physically or neglecting their mental health needs in the process. But how can individuals recover from emotional and mental traumas caused by heart problems? Scope Care was founded to assist carers, family, friends, and patients undergoing and recuperating from major heart surgery. It is a specialized organization that focuses solely on the cardiac rehabilitation process. Meal plans prepared by medical and healthcare professionals, and counseling and support for patients and their loved ones on a holistic recovery journey. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you do not miss any of our healthcare videos in the future. The psychological stress caused by a cardiac condition. As you learn to live with the news that you have a heart condition, you may encounter a range of emotions and behavioral issues. Stress-related disorders, including depression and anxiety, are also very common. These situations not only affect your psychological response, but can also affect your heart disease. A heart attack or any heart condition can be a life-altering experience. Some people find that surviving a heart attack gives them a newfound sense of appreciation. Others find the experience to be so terrible that they spend the rest of their days worrying about getting another heart attack. When a heart attack occurs, it is a traumatic experience that can lead to post-traumatic stress disorder. Reliving their heart attack experience in the form of dreams, flashbacks, and disturbing thoughts was common for those with post-traumatic stress disorder. PATS professionals believe that those that experience symptoms, such as nightmares, may also be more vulnerable to additional cardiovascular issues in the future. What are some strategies for dealing with the mental stress and trauma brought on by your cardiac condition? Finding the right support group. Getting back to the person you were before your heart attack can be made easier with the help of others. When it comes to your mental and emotional healing, you will be surprised at how much of a change a support group can make. Your healthcare practitioners may be unable to provide what a support group can, like affirmation, emotional support, and in some cases, companionship help. Each of these groups can be differentiated by its size, attendance policies, and how they relate to one another. Participating in a heart disease support group provides a chance to speak with others that have already experienced the same condition that is affecting you. Different sorts of support groups are offered, wherein some are managed by medical professionals, while others are conducted by people of their local community. Most doctors and cardiovascular units within hospitals keep a list of support groups in your area. In addition to supervised exercise sessions, education, and relaxation, your cardiac rehabilitation program is a great place to find emotional and peer support. It is also possible to discover support groups through internet platforms in addition to asking your doctor for recommendations. Social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter provide access to information about various organizations. On top of that, their websites for these organizations that may be found online, for example, would be simpler for you to obtain their contact information, such as their schedules, and to have a general understanding of their activities. Myths and misconceptions. Even in some areas, there is still a social stigma connected with mental health issues. Some people are often hesitant about joining heart-centered support groups because they believe they will be required to disclose their entire experience with the group. However, this is not the case in most gatherings. You are not required to speak if you are feeling uncomfortable doing so. Another common misunderstanding that people have when they first join these groups is the belief that others in the circle would criticize or judge them when they share their experience. Members of these groups, on the other hand, come together in order to assist one another in surviving devastating cardiac problems. They are respectful of each other and empathize with one another. Keep in mind that adjusting at first may be difficult and that there may be some fear when it comes to interacting with others, but sharing bits and pieces of what you are feeling might aid in your recovery from a traumatic heart event. Friends, we have come a long way in this video. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Now, let's talk about different heart support group activities. Benefits of a support group with heart. The purpose of support groups is to bring together people who are experiencing or have had similar situations. Participants in a heart support group have the opportunity to express themselves, exchange coping skills, or learn more about the heart condition they are experiencing. The benefits of heart support groups are a heart support group gives you a sense of belonging and support. After a while, you will come to realize that individuals who share the same concerns as you are there to encourage and assist you. Many useful ideas and tools have been developed, and support groups are focusing on specific difficulties, and members are encouraged to share their own success stories and the methods that have assisted them in their recovery. Heart support groups are also beneficial in your self-understanding. Recognizing your personal needs and distinct personality becomes more apparent as you learn to deal with stressful situations in a better manner. Being able to observe individuals in the group who have made significant progress toward a more fulfilled and healthier lifestyle is an incredibly motivating experience. These support networks give you hope for a better future because they remind you that healing is possible. Having the ability to help someone else will also make you feel better about yourself. Many organizations often directly incorporate the purpose of assisting others as a fundamental component of their stated mission. Being a part of a group gives you the chance to interact with individuals who share a similar goal and are more likely to cultivate friendships. If you want to know if a support group is good for you, the easiest way to do so is to join one. Take a look at the best groups. Find out if the group is truly supportive or if it is just an opportunity for a close-knit group to vent. Inquire as to whether or not you are at ease in that environment. Do you feel motivated as an outcome? Were you surprised by anything that you discovered about yourself? Heart support group activities? Members of support groups can participate in a variety of activities that are organized by the organization. People with heart issues benefit from participating in these activities since they help to improve their mental health. Some of these activities are organized fitness classes with expert trainers. Exercise is proven to benefit mental health by lowering anxiety, depression, and negative mood, as well as by increasing consciousness and boosting brain abilities. Classes like yoga and meditation are also offered for those who want to improve their mental health. Yoga incorporates relaxation and breathing exercises. A consistent yoga session improves clarity of thought and peacefulness, as well as increasingly physical consciousness, relieving prolonged stress routines, relaxing the mind, and sharpening concentration. Virtual games through different virtual meeting software can be a great way to break the ice in an online support group. Before the session, participants can participate in games such as quizzes, charades, and parodies to help them feel more comfortable. The process, recognizing one's strengths and weaknesses, is one of the activities done by Heart Group Organization. It is an ideal time for helping others regain their sense of self-worth. In addition, it allows members to gain evaluation of their own capabilities from other members. This promotes self-care as a means of nurturing and protecting one's unique set of ability. Initially, joining a peer support group related to your heart condition can be overwhelming, but it becomes better over time. Group sessions are a great way to get to know your peers and form a strong bond with them. Keep in mind that you do not have to go through what you are going through right now by yourself. Look for support and companionship. Support groups with heart are always ready to accept you into their circle of friendship. You are not alone. How are you feeling after today's video? Share your thoughts about support groups with heart in the comments section below. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more educational content like this, and see you next time.